Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back to show off yet more plunder that I've acquired over the last little while. Uh, Pretty much all used stuff this time around. Got some really good deals, or really good finds, I should say, from half-price books. Just here recently, within the last couple days, and most of it is blind buys. I looked them up. They seemed like they'd be interesting, and for the prices, I thought, why not? But the first two things I'm going to show actually come from the classy one himself, Lonnie. Really awesome guy. Friends with him on Facebook, as well as being subscribed to his YouTube channel. I will leave a link down below so you can go check it out and subscribe. Shows some really awesome stuff, and just as the name implies, he's just a class act. But yeah, recently he put a post up on Facebook, said he had some stuff for trade, and when I saw this in there, I was just like, holy shit, you've got that for trade. And I had a few things that I was wanting to get rid of, and we brokered a deal, I guess you can say. And finally he completed a catalog for me that I've been trying to complete for a while, and he, even much like I did, threw in something extra. And yeah, so I traded him for Nail Bomb, Point Blank, and he actually threw in the Soul Grinder Zine compilation CD Volume 3, which has 21 tracks on it. A lot of new stuff to check out. But yeah, Nail Bomb, I was so excited to see this, and that I was able to make a deal with Lonnie for this. But yeah, this is a industrial slash thrash metal band from Phoenix, Arizona that were active between 1993 and 1995. It is the side project of Max Cavalera, of course, well known for being in Sepultura and Soulfly. This is their debut and lone full-length album. They do have a live release as well. Yeah, put out by Roadrunner Records back in 1994, and I actually got to see Soulfly perform this whole album live, which was really awesome, and that was the day I actually got to meet Max Cavalera. That was another awesome experience. But yeah, thank you, Lonnie. Really appreciate this. So glad to finally have that in the collection. And then now on to the half-price books portion of this, starting off with Hissing and Permanent Destitution. And yeah, as I said, most of this is blind buys. This is definitely one of them. This is a black and death metal band from Seattle, Washington. Been around since 2014. This is their debut full-length album, put out on Profound Lore back in 2018. And yeah, I listened to a clip of this in Half Price Books. It was sounding pretty damn cool, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to check that out. And cannot wait to actually get to listen to a lot of this. I try to listen to a bunch of stuff, but, you know, don't always have the time, but I do got a vacation coming up here real soon, and hopefully then. This one, I knew this band, and I actually already own this. I have a reissue. I originally had a Digipack reissue, and then I found a jewel case reissue and traded the other one away. But when I saw this, I just had to pick it up. That is My Dying Bride, As the Flower Withers. Yeah, well-known band. You should really know. If you're into Doom Death, you know who My Dying Bride is. Based out of Halifax, West Yorkshire, England. Been around since 1990. This is their debut full-length album. And as far as I can tell, this is an actual first U.S. pressing of this album. Put out, of course, through Peaceville and co-released, or should I say distributed by Caroline Records from 1992. So really happy to have that. This one, I got them confused with a different band. I realized this after I started looking up the information for these releases. But I'm still going to check this out anyway. I didn't pay a whole lot for it. And I thought, you know what, maybe it'd be something I like. I don't know. That is Dawn of Ashes with the Antinomian. And yeah, this is a industrial slash melodic black metal band from Los Angeles, California. Been around since 2001. This is their 8th full-length album, out on Artifact Records just last year. Like I said, I think in my head I was thinking Dawn of Demise, and I just saw Dawn. I was like, oh, this looks cool, so I just went ahead and picked it up. And yeah, who knows? It may be something I like. If not, I'll have something to trade maybe Lonnie later on. Next up, some people are probably going to give me a little crap for this because, you know, I know their last release, I didn't even pick it up. The stuff I was hearing, I was not super thrilled with. But, yeah, I found a Bullet for My Valentine single. This is for All Things I Hate Revolve Around Me, and it comes with a bonus live track on here. And as I said, this is just a single from their debut album, The Poison, first press UK single, because the second pressing actually had extra tracks on it. And, you know, Bull for My Valentine, metalcore band out of Wales, United Kingdom, been around since 1998. So, you know, I like Bull for My Valentine. What can I say? This next one, I looked at the side of it, and it didn't list a band, and then I picked it up, and it's basically a live compilation. This is live at Asakusa Death Fest 2016. Really cool cover there. And yeah, this is just a compilation of live tracks from 4 different bands on here that were performed at this festival that was held in Tokyo, Japan back in 2016. You got Skeletal Remains, Coffins, Rude, and Carnation, all absolutely killer bands. So yeah, really looking forward to checking this one out. Definitely a cool little find. And I found a split release, a 3-way split release. This is Holocaustic Metal, Sexecution, Horse Slaughters. Yeah, and this is a 3-way split between Abigail, Iron Fist, and Diafago. And yeah, this was put out by Slava Productions back in 2008, limited to 666 copies, minus number 596. New 2 of these bands. The other one I'm not heard before, but yeah, Abigail, Black Thrash out of Tokyo, Japan, been around since 92. Iron Fist, who is the one I have not heard before, they are also a Black Thrash band. They are actually from Singapore, been around since 1998. And then finally, Diafago, they are black and death metal from the Philippines, been around since 1991. So really looking forward to checking this one out, just to hear Iron Fist. And last but not least, yeah, this is a release of when I showed my buddy Bono at Good Music Promotions. He was just like, that is so not fair, because I've been looking for this release for a long time, and he was really even more jealous when I told him how much I actually paid for it, which was only like $8, I think, and it goes for 3-4 times that on Discogs. That is Sickening Gore with Destructive Reality. And yeah, this was a death metal band out of Zurich, Switzerland. Was active from 1992 up until a certain point. I don't know exactly when they decided to split up, but they are split up. And this is their lone full-length album out on Massacre Records back in 1993. Original pressing. So yeah, early 90s death metal. Have not heard a single note of this band, but I'm really looking forward to it because Bono praised this quite a bit. So yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.